Welcome to Pro Tools Training Ireland. One of the things we teach on our Avid Certified training courses is how to use Pro Tools more efficiently. And this can sometimes involve using keyboard shortcuts or sometimes a combination of keyboard modifier keys and mouse clicks. Now, one of these shortcuts that I particularly like is what we call cascading outputs. And so to demonstrate that, let's have a look at the mixer. We've got a number of drum tracks here, and they're not assigned to any physical output at the moment. So what some people might do here is they will choose the first track, click on the output and choose output number 1. Then they'll click on the second track and click output number 2. Then click on the third track and click output number 3. Now, there's a much easier way of doing this, and it's simply this. If you're on a Mac, hold Option, Command, click on the audio output for the first track, and straight away you see that each track receives an output in ascending order, i.e. cascading outputs. If you're on a PC, press Alt, press Control, click on the audio output for the first track, and the result will be exactly the same. Now let's add in some more tracks. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to set all the tracks to no output again. So I'll press Option, click on the audio output for any track, and they all switch to no output. Now, it may sometimes be the case that you only want the selected tracks to receive ascending outputs. So in this case, that would be the sub, the kick, the snare, the tom, the overhead left, the overhead right. And these tracks which are not selected, we don't want them to be affected by the ascending outputs. So in this case, we need to use a slightly different keyboard combination. Okay, so in this case, what we do is we'll press Shift, Option, Command, click on the audio output for the first track, select it, and we get ascending outputs for all selected tracks, not for all tracks. Again, if you're on a PC, it would be Shift, Alt, Control, click on the output for the first track. You get ascending outputs for all selected tracks and not for all tracks. So very efficient, very quick. More tips coming soon.